Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at GoldGlove Park here in Arlington. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is in now, Michael King, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. EK, you look at the M's entering play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
And they've split the first 4 games on this road trip. So lately, they're in a bit of a holding pattern, but they could be ready to break out.
Travis Snyder settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Drives it to deep right field. King ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Michael King digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Michael King.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Iwakuma peers in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Grounded to third. There is Seager. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Kyle Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. King racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Michael King will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Snyder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Michael King gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Yeah, definitely trying to pitch for the ground ball right here, and as a hitter, you've just got to look for something up in that zone, something you can drive.
Cano ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, that's just a nice pitch.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside GoldGlove Park. Kyle Seager steps in for the first time. One of those guys really needing something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go of it late. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, he makes the throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
So stepping in, number 10, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. EK, you look at the M's entering play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
And that includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the thing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for third. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Joey Gallo will stride in now. And as you can see, he's currently 6th in the American League in home runs.
Well, it's still early in the season, but I really expect him to keep up this great pace with the power number.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
To short, to second. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Michael King stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Belted high in the air out to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, he does it again. His second double of the ball game now. And I'll tell you what, this one wasn't too far away from being a home run. But you'll see it stay in the ballpark as it's off the wall, and he stays hot with another extra base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the...
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So striding in, Travis Snyder, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit out towards second. King is up. A play at the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ketel Marte will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. Good ones, too.
The second for one. On to fielder, and they turn to a double play. Michael King will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Seager has it. Cano for 1. Relay to first in time. And so a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Leonis Martin, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you better believe it. Is feeling it too.
Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits. Michael King gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Mariners 3.
Hi.
Ketel Marte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Changed up on him as this is grounded as... Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting Travis Snyder. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. On to first, and that's the 4th double play they've bounced into so far today. Stephan Romero makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good. Fight.
Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player. And this change to tell you about defensively, as it looks like we'll have a new. Michael King will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. King is retired, and there's one away.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really...
At the plate, Michael Coleman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. King on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So stepping in, number 10, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. In now, Michael Coleman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Peralta with a great stop. He's out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Michael King comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now after that first pitch out, Another ball here really puts you in the hole against a dangerous hitter.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. 2-1, here it is. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Good battle. Count remains full. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Towards second, a quick out number one.
He's put together 2 spotless innings.
Michael King will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Oh, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
With the game on the line here, you got to make sure you're going after strikes.
Well,
down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. And that couldn't have been an easy take.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.
Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now.
first pitch, 7-11.
McHugh's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to third. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. 1 gone. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting. Striding into the box, Luis Valbuena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a perfect double play ball here for Peralta. To second. On to fielder, and they turn to a double play. Michael King will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And, you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And this miss. Delino DeShields stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Michael King heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. McHugh into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball line hard toward short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Delino DeShields will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely.
Simple throw over there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Runners on his way to third. Swing and a looper to left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Joey Gallo stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Now the double steal is on here. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Michael King will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory. Well, this is going to hurt any way you look at it, but as you look at the replay, the thing to notice here is that guy, he's got no lead at all over there. I mean, he's maybe 5 feet off the bag. I know you want to keep him close, but come on.
Carlos Gomez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag. Luis Valbuena stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Michael King. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Second baseman, Michael King.
And a ball 1-0. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Jose Altuve will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
He's in there. He is in there. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs.